Welcome to this Qigong routine. It'll be a 30-minute practice. We will learn to cultivate a Qi ball and bring it in towards the center of our body. Let's begin with the feet underneath the hips, knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed. We'll rotate side to side, just beginning by twisting the spine. Let the arms hang, shoulders relaxed. Start to sync the breath. Arms can be fluid and rotate side to side. Try to get this motion from the spine, not necessarily the hips. And then we'll begin to speed it up to a move called knocking at the door of life. Tapping on the kidneys in the back. This is your door of life. Opens up the Qi down to the lower body. We're also tapping on the ribs in the front, your lower rib cage. Keeping the knees engaged, hips forward, getting the twist from above the pelvis. We're going to move up. Now we're tapping on our chest, just below the collarbone. This activates the lungs. Nice and easy taps, just awakening that Qi point on the lungs. Now up to the neck, we're tapping on the upper trap, that muscle between the shoulder and the head. Trying to get it to relax. Come back down to the chest. Just twisting side to side. You can go at your own speed with this. Back and forth. You can turn your head, big twist, looking behind you. You can also keep the head pointed looking straight forward with the spine twisting underneath you, or add it all together. Whatever feels right in your body to help waken it up. And start to slow down. And relax the shoulders. Next move, bringing the arms up. Light fists with the hands. We're going to do spinal cord breathing, rounding forward, and then opening back. So the forward is rounding the spine. This is flexion on the inhale, and opening up on the exhale. Round forward, arms together. Big exhale, opening the chest, squeeze shoulder blades together. Flexion, extension of the spine. It's kind of like a cat-cow. Try to deepen it with each one, slowing the breath. You're going to be mirroring me with this practice. So for example, if my right arm is overhead, that means your left arm will be over your head. So bringing the arms up, take your left arm, reaching up and tall over to the right, and then right arm over to the left. So I want you to think about reaching with that straight arm up and out of the spine, not collapsing down into the side you're bending towards. This is called picking cherries. So I'm reaching for that branch above me, trying to grab a cherry from the tallest branch. Lengthen through the spine, up and over. We're just moving back and forth, trying to deepen the breath. Shout out to my friends in Santa Ynez for letting me film this in their labyrinth. Such a peaceful place to practice, and I highly recommend getting outside for when you do Qigong. Arms up. We're going to do a side body stretch. So grabbing onto your left arm with your right hand. We're going to side bend over to the right. Again, pulling up and out of that arm. Feeling a nice side body stretch on the right. Deepen the breath, deepen the bend on the exhale. Coming back to center. Switch the grip. Pull up. And side bend over to the left. And exhale to deepen the stretch. Come back to the center. We'll go one more each direction. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale to center. Switch your grip. And exhale as you side bend to the left. Coming back to the middle. And let the arms float down to the sides. Coming back to your Wuji stance. We're going to do some brushing next. So we're going to work on the yin and yang channels. First movement, we're going down inside of our ankles. We're going to brush our hands up our inside of our legs, cross at the belly, around the chest, to the arms, and throw it out. Opposite motion now, we'll go to the wrists, cross the forearms, around the head, around the back, down the belly, down the back of the legs, and throw it out. Alright, so let's do that again. Coming down, inhale as you come up, continue inhaling as you cross, circle around, and exhale out. Inhale, across the wrists, forearms, around the back of the head, down the back. Exhale it out. Good. So we're clearing all that sludge, clearing all that built up tension in our legs, up our energy line of our yin channel, throwing it out. And let's clear out any chi that we've been holding on to, anything stagnant. We're clearing it out of our yang channel, down the legs, and exhale, throw it away. Nice clearing motion there. Bring the hands back down to your Wuji stance. Sync the breath. Bring the arms out to the sides. Expand out. And bring it down towards the middle of your body. This is an opening movement. Reaching all the way around. Pulling down the sky and bringing it down to the center of your body. Inhale as you reach around, lengthen up in the spine, and exhale as you bring that energy down towards the midline of your body. I encourage, if you can, to practice Qigong outside. It's a nice way to connect with nature. Breathe in some fresh air. Feel your feet in the ground with the earth. Collect energy from nature and bring it in towards your body. Float the hands up and down to your Wuji stance. Sync the breath. Turn the hands to face each other. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Exhale as you sink. As you inhale up, center of gravity raises, you straighten up. As you exhale, slightly bend the knees and drop your body down. It's called compressing the pearl. So as you raise up, you feel that expansion. As you come down, you feel it compress back down. Deepen the inhales and slow down the exhales. Float the hands down to Wuji. Next move, drop the hands, slowly raise them up, leading with the wrist, and then float down. So the wrists lead and kind of flex up, bring your arms to shoulder height, and then the hands float down. This move is called floating hands. I like to call it paint the fence. Just raise the arms up and slowly going down. Breath for this is an inhale as you lengthen up. Exhale as you float down. And let your hands relax down into your Wuji stance. We're going to bring the focus to our hips here. In particular, our hip crease, which is a line between our hip bone here and our pubic bone, that kind of V shape. We're going to fold over that line. Hands are going to be pushing away and pulling back. So as your left hand pulls back, your right arm punches forward, and you're folding over that kwa. So you're shifting your weight from side to side, folding over your kwa, spelled K-U-A. Breath should be nice and easy with this. You don't have to link the breath to movement. Rather do what feels natural for your body. Pulling back with one hand, opposite hand is pushing forward with the knife edge of your pinky finger. Slight rotation in the spine, but try to get the fold over that hip crease. This awakens the energy lines down from the pelvis to the groin, inner thighs, down the legs. We're shifting our weight from the right leg back to the left. It's called Repulse the Monkey. Back and forth, just shifting. Go at your own pace with this one. Bring the hands back and float down to your Wuji stance. Pushing the hands away. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, bringing the back of the hands together, roll up the spine, float the hands out to the sides. Be sure with this, you're not rounding the spine, but rather you're hinging forward from the hips as you roll up. And exhale as your arms float out to the sides like water pouring out the sides. Inhale, roll up the spine, arms come together, and exhale out. This move is called the fountain. It's for the water element, which correlates to the kidneys. We'll build on this move towards the end of our practice. Inhale up. Exhale, arms out, and float down. Bring the hands together, floating down to your Wuji stance. Another twisting motion. Bring your right hand down, palm up, left hand on top, between the collarbone and the pelvis. You're going to rotate to the right. As you do, left arm pushes away, right arm comes up in front of your face. Switch positions. Twist, push away, bottom hand comes up to block the face. Now top hand comes in, rolls down as you push away. So you're switching the position of the hands as you twist. Gather at the center, you're holding your chi ball here. As you twist, you're pushing, rolling the ball away. Link to the breath, inhale to the center, exhale as you twist, push. Top hand blocks and guards your face. Rolling the ball away. Bottom arms straight. Roll, push. Twist is coming from the upper body and the spine. Turning your head to look straight out to the sides. Back to the center and float the hands down. It's your Wuji stance. Breath is slow. Bring the palms together to face. Inhale. Exhale as you push the hands away. Inhale as you bring the back of the hands together, rolling up the spine. Exhale as you push forward. Inhale as you reach tall towards the sky. And exhale, arms float down to the sides. Gather at the center with an inhale. Exhale, push away, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, roll up the spine. Exhale, push. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, float down. Inhale, gather. Keep that flowing. This is the cultivation part of our practice. We've done these moves before. Now we're tying it all together. This flow is called Embrace the Tiger and Return to the Mountain. Inhale, center. Exhale, push. Continue to flow. Qigong is a series of coordinated, natural body movements linked with the breath. It helps you experience self-healing, helps you improve your energy, gives you flexibility as well as strength. Gather at the center, pushing away. Roll up the spine, pushing away. Reaching tall, floating down to the sides. You see I'm deepening my flow. We're going to build on this move, this flow for the next one. It'll begin the same. So as you inhale here, you're going to still exhale and push away. Continue with the fountain. Inhale, roll up the spine. Exhale, push away. Inhale, reach overhead. Here's the change here as the arms float down. You're going to reach around behind your back, bend the knees, drop the hands, scoop up that earth energy, gather it in front of you, make a big circle, coming down, and take that circle and wash it all through your body. Float the hands up and float the hands down. This is the earth flow. It's a little deeper. Bring the palms together. Push away. Roll up the spine. Push forward. Reach tall. Circle the arms around. Coming behind you. Coming down. Scoop up that earth energy. Lift it up. Bring it up in front of your chest, making a big circle of energy. All that you've gathered. Lift it up and wash it through your body. Cleansing. Float the hands up and float the hands down. Continue with this earth flow. Inhale, center. Exhale as you push away. Inhale as you roll up the spine, like the fountain. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, reach tall. Arms float down. Circle around. Scoop up that ball of energy. Lifting up tall. Make a big ball of chi, of energy, of life force. Lift it up. Wash it down over your head. down through your chest, down through your internal organs. Float the hands up and down. Bring the palms together to face. Feel that energy between your palms, between your fingers. You can grow, bringing your palms apart. This is your chi ball. You've harnessed all this chi, all this energy. It's between your palms. You should feel it radiating between your hands. You can shape your ball. Bring one hand up, the other down. Feel free to keep your eyes open or closed with this. Just feel that energy. Lightning between your hands, electricity type energy. That's power. That's energy. That's chi. Bring that ball up in front of your chest, in front of your heart. You should envision orange light glowing. This is your emotions hovering over your heart. Now bring it up above your head, in front of your third eye. Envision purple light. This is your consciousness. Feel that energy as you float down just over the navel. Shape your ball, grow it, and bring it in towards your belly, just below the navel. This is your lower dantian, where your energy is stored. Bring the chi to your internal organs. Let's step the feet together, holding the hands over your lower dantian. Feel your body just gently rock and sway side to side. Close your eyes if you can. Unwind any tension. Your legs are strong, your feet are rooted, your upper body's swaying side to side. It's resilient and flexible, like a piece of bamboo in the wind. Unwind here. Sink the breath. So we're closing out our practice. Set the feet slightly apart. You can open your eyes. We're drawing circles around the belly in a clockwise direction. All that chi we just developed, we're bringing it into our internal organs, into our dantian, where it's stored. You built all that energy through movement and breath. Now store it, allow it to heal. Allow it to energize, but also relax. Just keep circling the belly here. Qigong is often called the art of effortless power. Feel the power you've just developed. Feel how powerful you are. And let the hands float down, float off the belly. We're going to do tapping now. So we're going to tap on our kidneys and our lower back. We're going to begin to tap down the outside of the legs. At the ankles, come up the inside of the legs. Tap on the hips, the quad. Do that again. Tap on the kidneys, door of life. Open up the hands down the outside of the legs. Back up the inside of the legs. Tapping on the hips. Tap on the belly, up the chest to the sternum. Bringing the right arm out. Tap on the neck. Down the chest and the inside of the arm. Then up the outside of the arm. Tapping on the neck, the chest, coming down the inside of the arm again, and back up the outside. Back across the chest. Take the left arm out now. Tap on the neck. Down the inside of the arm. Back up the outside of the arm. Spreading that chi, that energy throughout our body, throughout energy lines. Coming back to the chest. Big deep breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale it out. Shake it out. Closing motion. Inhale, arms all the way around. Reach, gather, pulling down the sky. Bring that energy from the earth, from the sky, from the heavens, down through the middle of your body. Float the hands up. Bring the palms together. We bow. Hope you have a great day or a great night. Take care.